This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our MLB Pick Show here for Monday, May the 26th. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have lots of free picks over our channel, delivered by myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com. Making it a great channel to subscribe to. We also have a live show that airs here every day at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. It is the Tony Picks Morning Show. We go live. The cappers join me as well, giving out live free picks from the day's card, going game by game with you. You guys can also interact with us in that live chat with your questions, your comments, suggestions, and your picks. Or you can ask for picks on that live stream. It also archives on our YouTube to check that out. Give us a like, a thumbs up. We really appreciate it. And if you'd like to support us here, what we do, become a channel member by clicking that join button. One of the perks is you also get early access to my videos. And then don't forget to visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing our top performers. Click the links to the hot cappers, get set up to long-term passes. You see our top performers up here like Rod Zawacki for the year, David Racy, Sean Higgs, Ron Crawford, all these guys you know from our live shows as well as our YouTube videos. Mills on the leaderboard as well as yours truly. Brian Biller's been red hot in the last 7 days. You've seen his videos on our channel as well. Ramon as well hit the board on our live show as well as our WNB videos. You can check for Ramon as well. It does contribute as well to the YouTube videos. Latest premium picks are here on our channel, here on our site with our best bets and more. We'll be locked and loaded for this Monday card, ready to roll with you guys here. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased is credit back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. Promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15%. The link's in the description to get signed up. So let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. Giants and Tigers for Monday. Hayden Birdsong gets the start for San Francisco. Birdsong appeared in 12 games, ERA 1.91, whip of 1.24. The right-hander fans 24%, 8.5% with the walks. The ground balls are 33%, 1.27 home runs per 9 innings, a FIP of 4.13. Keter Montero gets the start for Detroit. Montero appeared in 6 games, ERA 5.28, whip of 1.57. The righty strikes out 15%, 9.5% walks. The ground ball is 44%. 1.47 home runs per 9 innings. San Francisco in their past 6 games have hit 200. Detroit bats 212 in their past 7 games. San Francisco bullpen an ERA of 2.53 on the road, and the Tigers at 3.21 at home. Giants 5-3 to the under on the road, facing an AL team with an on-base percentage of .330 or lower this season. Tigers 7-2 to the under in their home day games. Pick here San Francisco and Detroit under 8.5. Red Sox and Brewers, this one for Monday. Garrett Crochet gets the start for Boston. Crochet has 11 starts, ERA 1.98, whip of 1.07. Lefty fans 29%, 8% with the walks. The ground ball serve 47%, 0.66 home runs per 9 innings. Chad Patrick gets the start for Milwaukee. Patrick appeared in 11 games, ERA 3.23, whip of 1.26. The righty strikes out 20%. 7% walks. The ground ball is 26%, 0.68 home runs per 9 innings. Boston in their past 6 games have hit 204. The Brewers in their past 7 games hit 259. They get good bullpen performance at home. The Red Sox 2-5 in their past 7 road games with a -3 unit loss. Brewers 5-3 at home against left-handed starters this season, returning 2 units. Pick here Milwaukee plus 136. Rockies and Cubs, and this one for Monday. Carson Palmquist gets the start for Colorado. Palmquist in his 2 starts allowed 11 earned runs with 2 strikeouts in 8 1/3 innings. The left-hander is a 3rd-round pick in 2022 out of Miami with good numbers in AAA this season. Jamison Taillon gets the start for Chicago. Taillon has 10 starts, ERA 4.13, whip of 1.09. The right-hander fans 19%. 5% with the walks. The ground balls come in 36%, 2.22 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP is 5.37. Chicago banging .332 in their past 6 games with 10 homers. Rockies bullpen in their past 7 games an ERA of 6.38. The Cubs bullpen ERA 4.14 on the season. They are 8-4 the over in their home day games this season. Pick your Colorado and Chicago over 8.5. Cardinals and the Orioles for Monday. Eric Fedde gets a start for St. Louis. Fedde has 10 starts, an ERA 3.77, whip of 1.27. The right-hander strikes out 14%, 10.5% walks. The ground ball is 42%, 0.78 home runs per 9 innings. Charlie Morton will start for Baltimore. Morton has 12 appearances, an ERA of 7.68, whip of 1.76. Veteran fans 20%, 12% walks. His ground ball is 41%, 1.98 home runs per 9 innings. Cardinals bat .288 in their 18 games against the AL. Baltimore hits .222 against the NL with a bullpen ERA of 5.60. Fedde's ERA on the road, an ERA of 2.43 in his 5 starts. Baltimore 5-16 in May with a minus 14-unit loss. St. Louis 6-4 on the road, facing a team with a bullpen ERA of 4.20 or higher this season. That's a plus 3-unit return. Pick here, St. Louis minus 105. Blue Jays and Rangers, this one for Monday. Kevin Gausman gets to start for Toronto. Gausman got 10 starts this year, an ERA 4, whip of .98. The veteran fans 24%, 5.5% walks. The ground ball is 36%, 1.09 home runs per 9 innings. Jacob deGrom is your starter for Texas. deGrom in 10 starts, ERA 2.33, whip of .93. Righty strikes out 28%, 5.5% walks. The ground ball is 42%, 1.24 home runs per 9 innings. Toronto batting .230 in their past 6 games, but have a bullpen ERA of 1.31. The Rangers in their past 6 games have hit .196. deGrom has an ERA of 1.45 in his past 5 starts. Texas 21-6 to the under at home this season. The Blue Jays are 11-6 to the under on the road as an underdog if even money or higher this season. Pick here Toronto and Texas under 7.5. White Sox and the Mets. This one for Monday. Adrian Hauser gets to start for Chicago. Hauser in his 2025 debut allowed no earned runs with 2 strikeouts in 6 innings at home to Seattle. He worked 23 games last year in ERA 5.84, whip of 1.53. The righty strikes out 14.5%, 10.5% walks. The ground balls are 49%, 1.04 home runs per 9 innings. Clay Holmes starts for New York. Holmes has 10 starts, ERA 3.13, whip of 1.34. Righty fans 23%, 9% walks. The ground balls are 53%, 0.82 home runs per 9 innings. Chicago hitting .213 in their 30-day games. New York batting .202 against the AL. New York bullpen in their past 6 games, an ERA of 2.45. Mets 15-3 to the under against the AL and 8-1 to the under at home, facing teams that average .9 home runs per game or fewer this season. White Sox 6-1 to the under on the road, facing a team with a bullpen ERA of 3.45 or lower this season. Pick here Chicago and New York under 8.5. Reds and Royals, this one for Monday. Nick Martinez gets to start for Cincinnati. Martinez in 10 starts, an ERA 3.43, whip of 1.14. The righty fans 19%, 5.5% walks. His ground ball is 40%, 0.62 home runs per 9 innings. Michael Lorenzen gets to start for KC. Lorenzen has 10 starts, an ERA 3.77, whip of 1.27. The righty strikes out 21%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls are 39%, 1.41 home runs per 9 innings. Reds batting .245 on the road. Their bullpen has an ERA of 7.08 in their past 6 games. KC in their 21-day games hit .284 with a bullpen ERA of 2.72. Lorenzen at home an ERA of .95 in their 3 starts. The Reds are 3-7 in their past 10 road games with a minus 4.5 unit loss. KC 12-2 at home against losing teams. Pick your KC minus 120. Dodgers and Guardians for Monday. Yoshinobu Yamamoto gets to start for LA. Yamamoto 10 starts, ERA 1.86, the whip 0.91. The righty's an elite 31% K rate, 8% walks, ground ball 60%, 0.78 home runs per 9 innings. Gavin Williams gets to start for Cleveland. Williams made 10 starts on the year, ERA 3.94, whip of 1.52. The righty fans 27%, 12.5% walks. His ground ball is 38%, 1.31 home runs per 9 innings. LA banged .268 against right-handed starters with 63 homers in 40 games. Cleveland batting .217 at home. Their bullpen has an ERA of 4.86 against the NL. Dodgers 43-38 to the run line on the road when favored by minus 110 or higher the past 1+ seasons. That's a plus 5.5 unit return. Pick here LA run line minus 1.5 runs, even money. Twins versus Rays. This one for Monday. Chris Paddock gets the start for Minnesota. Paddock got 10 starts in ERA 3.98, whip of 1.23. The righty strikes out 16%, 9% walks. The ground ball is 39%, 1.21 home runs per 9 innings. Zach Littell gets the start for Tampa Bay. Littell has 10 starts, ERA 4.25, whip of 1.15. The righty strikes out 16%, 4% with the walks. The ground ball is 38%, 2.12 home runs per 9 innings. Tampa Bay in their past 6 games have hit 200. Minnesota's batting .262 in their 24 night games. Their bullpen on the road and ERA just over 3. They are 16-4 in May with a plus 13 in return. Rays 0-5 at home, facing a team with a 540 to 620 win percentage this season. That's a -5 unit loss. Pick here, Minnesota plus 109. Pirates and Diamondbacks. This one for Monday. Andrew Heaney gets the start for Pittsburgh. Heaney in 10 starts and ERA 2.91, whip of 1.13. The lefty strikes out 18%, 9% walks. The ground ball is 44% with .81 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 4.02. Ryan Nelson gets the start for Arizona. Nelson appeared in 11 games, ERA 4.60, whip of 1.15. The righty strikes out 23%, 8.5% walks. The ground ball is 39%, .86 home runs per 9 innings. Hard contact 31%. Roof will be closed in all 3 games of this series. Pittsburgh in their past 7 games have hit .250. Diamondbacks in their past 6 games have hit .238. Heaney's numbers have been better on the road. Arizona bullpen at home and ERA near 6. It is the first home game for Arizona after a long road trip. Not a very successful one at the end there. They are 3-4 at home against left-handed starters, losing 2 units. Pick here, Pittsburgh plus 155. Marlins and Padres for Monday. Ryan Weathers gets a start for Miami. Weathers in 2 starts allowed 2 earned runs with 9 strikeouts in 10 innings. The left-hander made 16 starts last season, ERA 3.63, whip of 1.18. They struck out at 22%, 6.5% walks. The ground ball is 47%, 1.14 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 4.17. Randy Vasquez gets the start for San Diego. Vasquez has 10 starts, ERA 3.49, whip of 1.43. The righty strikes out 12.5%, 12% walks. The ground ball's dealt 42%, 0.92 home runs per 9 innings. Now his FIP is 5.07. Those advanced numbers there are the concern. Miami in their past 6 games fit .294 with the Padres at 187. The Padres bullpen in this period an ERA over 6. It is the first home game after a long road trip for the Padres with no days off in between. They have lost 4 of their past 6 at home, losing 5 units. Pick here Miami in this one. Yankees and Angels. This one for Monday. Ryan Yarbrough gets the start for New York. Yarbrough appeared in 33 games, ERA 3.38, whip of 1.16. The lefty fans 23%, 8% walks. The ground ball is 38%, 1.53 home runs per 9 innings. Jack Kukwanowicz gets the start for LA. Kukwanowicz has a 10 starts, ERA 5, whip of 1.58. The righty strikes out 15%, 11.5% walks. The ground ball is 50%, but 1.51 home runs per 9 innings. New York banged .280 on the road with 36 homers in 24 games. Their bullpen in their past 6 games an ERA of 1.96. LA bats .220 at home with a bullpen ERA of 7.23. The Angels faced 3 straight teams with struggling bullpens in the Dodgers, Athletics, and Mariners. Now they face an elite bullpen here. Kukwanowicz, high contact, a massive concern against this Yankees lineup. New York 7-4 the run line on the road, facing a team that gets outscored by half run per game or greater this season. That's a plus 2.1 unit return. LA 0-2 at home to the run line, facing teams with a 540 to 620 win percentage. That's a minus 2.5 unit loss. Pick here New York run line minus 1.5 runs at plus 102. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks over our channel delivered by myself as well as our team of cappers here at TonySpicks.com, making it a great channel to subscribe to. We have live shows, our live show in the morning here, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Tony Spicks Morning Show. I go live. The cappers join me, live picks, game by game, with picks for myself as well as the cappers. The live chat's open for you guys to can comment and give out your picks or ask for picks there on our live stream, also archived on our YouTube channel. Give us a like and thumbs up on this video. You help our channel. And of course, if you'd like to support our channel, become a member. Hit that join button. You'll get One of the perks is get early access from our videos at $5 a month. And of course, don't forget to visit our site, TonySpeaks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing our top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. You see them there, like Rod Zawacki, David Racing, Sean Higgs, Ron Crawford, all these guys you know from our live shows or our YouTube videos, or both. Also, Bitler has been hot the last 7 days. You see Mills up there, Ramon. You see him on our live shows as well. Latest premium picks here center of the page with best bets and more. We're locked and loaded here for this card on Monday. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. And the promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15%. The link's in the description to get signed up. That will do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.